Oh, let us begin. I've been waiting all week for this shit. All week. It's been one day extra. All weekend for this. So, one thing I do need to note, however, is there will be no morning streams for the entire next week because my work's starting up and I have weird hours, and that'll just cut in my morning streams too much. But I also mentioned that on my Discord. Drop by if you wanted to. Now, oh wait, that's right. Have I been here? No, I'm at the save point. I was going to fight this guy off screen, but I had some prior engagement that made it take a little bit longer than I would have liked personally. So we just gotta refight him, you know? It's not too bad. Just get to shovel some mystery jerky and bottles of soup into boys. One thing I did learn is that this thing right here, the weak-ass scroll, actually makes you gain more XP. At least that's what it says. To get, like, Yogurt all caught up made him, you know, just still pretty good. But it's not like I'm going for the optional bosses, super bosses, on this route. So, we'll be fine. Actually, there's something I did want to check, though. Is this better than the locket? Yes, it is. Oh, it has a lot less luck, but I'll do it this way because, to be fair, Cyclops has earned his pay grade real hard. Let's just fight this guy again and have a fun time. We all know what's going on here, to be fair. 100 tackles. Is this a better final rush? I have no idea. Armageddon would be better anyway, so it's not like it really matters to me. Give me just a second. Discord notification. I need to learn how to turn that shit off, really. Oh well. What would do better? Let's try paint I would imagine paint the canvas will still probably hit harder. But Flame Burst is a fire attack, so there is that value. I'm not sure though. Okay, that did a lot of damage, plus made him broken. I think that's the play, now that we're here. Yeah, I think... Here, take your SP restorative stance and just go nuts, bro. Yogurt just needs to go ape shit on this man. Get that fire attack going. It's just a good time all around. Now Rodriguez is dying. Lots of good things are happening, you know? Everyone's having a good time here. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't have my hand ready for that. I was not mentally prepared to be doing 180 spin. Let's just take out our Ice Cubey friend yet again and be fine, huh? See, there we go. Now we're all diligent. Now that attack's gonna hit even harder. What is this again? Yeah, Wads. Alright, just like I had assumed. And then just keep doing it. Try Flame Burst, though. We will give that a shot. It's Wads. Fuck. Not Wasp. My bad. I don't use it that often. It gets replaced, like, instantly, so I don't know. Oh, that's nice. I needed to hear that, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Here, let's heal up a bit on Yogurt. Get the 180 spin. 1080. I don't know. Trying to say thousands. A touch of a mouthful, and 180 gets the point across. You know what we mean. Because the 180 spin, to be fair, would just make him turn around and then he'd just miss. So, whatever. Is he dead? Oh, that's unfortunate. Here. Yeah, here. Actually, no, Yogurt is the one... Yeah, we'll have Yogurt do the good old revive for him. Yogurt's the only one whose SP is arguably the most precious. Yogurt's can easily regenerate it, but both Belt Boy and Yogurt can regenerate their SP, so it's just kind of a toss-up. It would never be Cyclops, because his is fully expendable, but, you know. It's up to personal preference at that point. Now here, try to paint the canvas. Now we're just kind of waiting for him to die. We've done our job, and now we wait for him to stop breathing. We can't make him bleed. He doesn't seem to be, like, burning, so I don't know. Just kind of gotta do it for now. Oh, that does so much damage when he's diligent. He was wary, too. He was weird, so he actually hit less hard than he would have otherwise. There's the stank-ass robe, which I'm guessing is the ass suffix item for Reginald. However, you know, he's not really here. You actually can get him in this route, actually. If you get later in the game, he joins for the optional super boss, so. What does this do, though? Holy shit, it's bad in all caps. Fantastic. Well, now, I'm kind of curious as to what that does. I'd have to check up that on my own time, however, because we're not going to get Reginald. We've got Rodriguez. I think. Fancy perfume. Was there anything in this man's hut? That's the last thing we needed to check before moving on. Once we can check in here, then we'll be golden. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So, just a sec, someone's knocking at the door. I apparently have food right outside. I'm gonna be just a second. I have spaghetti and chips. I don't know why I was given chips. Oh, wait. Wait, shit, that's the wrong one. Oops. I've got Pringles. Give me just a second. I'll just finish these up. I also have spaghetti, so I'll kind of be doing that on the side. We got a frozen boy. Fantastic. Unlock the cargo door? Yeah? Smash the padlock. Hello? Who are you? These guys can't take us away from our snow. It's inhumane. Oh, thanks, Saint Nick. You have to help us. We're Shiver City's only hope. Everyone here's kind of crazy, obviously. No one wears a shirt in the Iceland. Those ruffians are gonna smash up the snow cannon. I think it's because of the buildup, the snow blocking the road. Well, I suppose it is, but you can't let them. We can't lose our snow. We can't live without it. Get my spaghetti ready. Why do they have to wrap it in, like, the bowl? And you got a big old bowl of spaghetti. I was not asked for this. I even requested not to be bugged when streaming, but instead had spaghetti. I do not appreciate having food dropped on my door as much as some would assume, considering the frequency at which it happens. I dislike being disturbed. There's a big-ass sign up on my door that says, hey, I'm streaming. No, actually, now that I think about it, that door ain't locked. Give me a sec. Let me just scooch. Going on an adventure. Oh, shit. Some shit on the floor. No, my shoes! That aside. Oh, where have I gone? I went over here. Alright, mission accomplished. And now I have food. Wow, what good pacing for probably the final episode, I would assume. Oh, I've been frozen like this for so long. Wonder what it's like what it'll be like when it finally thaws. Alright. Well, let's eat some spaghetti. Look. If you don't see an off switch, just headbutt it as usual. Don't rush him, Lud. He knows his stuff. Yeah, well, we don't got all day, you know? We don't want to be stuck here like all those other assholes. Now, speaking of assholes, are you following us? I'm pretty fucking creepy, man. Well, here's your prize. Prize is death. Wow. Way to spoil the... Ice to meet you. Way to spoil the prize. Snow cannon. They said not to break that. So... I guess using AoE would actually be bad in this fight. I don't know. Okay. I'm up for the challenge. No AoE. Assumedly. We don't really know. Does this hit? It hits everyone. It hits 2 random foes, that's right. Kikopolis, spinning sweep, hits everyone, machine gun, flame burst, okay. Just do crane stance to try to hurt him for now. I don't really know the specifics. Getting intimidate going. How do we want to handle you, Mr. Cyclops? Well, just build up your TP for now. We don't want to do anything too crazy. Oh. God damn it, Snow Cannon. Well, we don't want to break it again, so we'll calm down just a bit. You know, I'll do 1 paint the canvas. Let's hope it doesn't break the fucking, you know? Okay, you see what I mean? We're fine. I just, you know, broke all of the limbs in that man's body. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The man on the right doesn't even have an arm. So, actually, multiple. So, I don't know, man. It's great. Wow. Ain't this classy? I have a messy face. And me leaning forward is causing the wind to bleed into the audio, so that's not here. Let's turn that off now. I hate turning off my fan. I hate summer. I've never been what I excel at. Extensive heat, not what I'm good at. So anyway, let's carry on for now. Do something to heal up the squad. Turn it back on for now. I'll just try to avoid having to bleed into the audio because I can't not have that on. It's DAS. That's the one we're looking for. And then you can Kikopolis. Fuck this. Let's heat things up. Oh, shit. Okay, that's new. I guess we're doing this now. All right. It's okay. I need to give him the cool pose. What I ever do to you? They actually are still incredibly weak, so works for me. Are they weak to? No, okay, that's just gonna absolutely murder that man. Never mind. Thought it'd be, you know, maybe weak to the fire because they're super cool right now and they're real sensitive to it. Or alternatively, they could be resistant because they are so cool. Either one I could see as being believable. No, they're just gonna instead get burned and stunned and just murdered all over. Just generally murdered. You know, I'm not one for eating on camera, but I just keep being given food, and I don't know why it happens. It's not like I can just turn down the food. It's a waste. It just shows up at my door and like saying, "Hey, we made food," and I'm just like, "All right, well, could you not do it now?" And they're like, "No." And then what do I do after that, huh? What's the next course of action? Oh shit! I thought Yogurt was still stunned. Oopsie. I mean, it's not like I can complain. This is a big old bowl of spaghetti. I'm meeting the next king of the underworld. Meet the next king of the underworld, you sad sack of shit. Wow, that's just overly rude, and I do not appreciate that level of hostility. You didn't need to be that mean. I didn't do anything to you other than kill you. Why you gotta take your problems up with me, huh? I'm not involved in this. You're the one who has a problem. You dodged, son of a bitch. Keep you on the team. Try not to have him, you know, do what they just did. Is Rodriguez dead? I would say, oh man, I'm so unlucky he got a crit. No, he actually is joyed, so I should have thought about that, but at the same time, fuck him. Was not expecting him to do that kind of damage. He never did it before, so it's kind of unlikely to assume that, oh, I could just probably, you know, heal up Rodriguez because he's not going to do all of it, but most of his health. Like, look at that! He didn't crit that time! That's the whole point of Joy, is to always crit! Ah. I don't know what's going on here. This game makes no sense to me. That's like the whole point of Joy is to always crit. It doesn't scratch my itch at all. Hey, we got this snow cannon inadvertently. Yay, I know. Exciting. Oh boy, look at all of these levels. Flame Burst 2, he leveled up twice. Sequin Jacket, nice. A bottle of fluoride. Okay, why does that have like the drinkable bottle? A few more hearts out of the picture. Get the keys to the lovely truck. Okay. Now we can, who had the... No, your regen... Aha! A feast for the eyes! Huh. What's this fluoride? It's got the same icon as a bottle of soup. Recovers all HP with no adverse effects at all. You know, let me just take a second over here. Let's look up what fluoride actually is for people who don't know. What is fluoride? Fluoride is an inorganic, magnetic chemical formula. It doesn't tell me what that is. It's just the description of fluoride. What is fluoride, though? That's a bottle of it. It doesn't tell me. I'm guessing it's a cleaning thing. I have no idea. No idea. Specifically what's going on with fluoride. Wikipedia doesn't tell me what just nondescript fluoride is. You should probably, like, assume as much, but I don't know. How am I gonna heal up this team? Well, that's simple. I'm not going to, except for Rodriguez, because he is not my problem. Anyone else is not my problem. Correction. Should I go talk to those guys? Probably. They'll probably appreciate me telling them that I broke their shit. No more snow! No more snow! I guess I have to go back to being funny now. Well. Thanks a lot for your help. Hey! I didn't break the thing. It exploded when the fight ended. I didn't do anything to the snow machine. Hope you're happy with yourself. Yeah, I am, actually. I heard something in my arm snap. Oh. Wow. Exciting. I thought it said Cyclops collapsed. I'm like, what the fuck? Here. Let's actually fix that now that I think about it. Yeah, it isn't snowing anymore, notably. Huh. Oh well. I tried to keep the snow machine alive, thank you. The truck looked like a love ride. We should grab that instead. Oh, okay. I see how it is. That's what they want me to do. Alright. I thought they meant the back of the truck. I finally got a ride to go out to lengths with. Hey, here we go. Plus spaghetti. Hey. Oh. Don't fall asleep yet, guys. As if I could with Rodriguez's shitty driving. How do you even meditate and shit in here, Yogurt? That stuff doesn't actually do anything, right? It's just nice to block out the inane chattering. That's fair. Are you leaving right after you get Langs back? We'll see. You are going after that girl, correct? I doubt she exists, but there'll be more fighting in that direction. So I'm considering it. Well, there's a lot of fighting coming up. Knowing Rod's methods, probably. It'd be nice if we could just sneak him out, but we don't know where he could be. Rod's traveling a big convoy. He's got to be in the cargo of one of the trucks. Is that the signal? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, good luck, boys. Bring Langs back here when you find him. Search every cargo trucks for him. Oh, we're going deep for this one. Oh yeah. I can't search those. Aha. The gang sign. Yeah, we're missing our boy. To be fair, he's driving the truck, so we need a getaway van at the end of the day. I must take another bite of spaghetti. I don't want it to look like it get cold, but... Oh. Oh shit, this is all the dudes. I recognize these 4. Yeah. These are the ones who jumped on the truck during the other route. Alright. Now, I can't crack my knuckles, but the point still stands. Now I can AoE with the best of them. Made a huge mistake. The heat is unbearable. You just don't even bother with stance for right now. Intimidation. Oh yeah. Dude, the fact that it breaks their bones is so good. That's a status ailment we've never been able to inflict before. Yogurt is the best. So now you can do that. Actually, what is this one? This is Sawas. Okay. You take up the horse stance. I'm almost out of spaghetti, though. Don't worry. It's not like I'm going to keep doing this for forever. I only got a couple more bites. No more intimidation. Yeah, those 2 are intimidated, so we're fine on that front. And then we can just keep doing paint the canvas, because it seems to be the... I could do spinning sweep, but I feel paint the canvas is better for actual damage. Himbo fingers. Now he's wary. You guys are crazy. Honestly, we kind of are. Do you see how we're getting across these trucks? They're crazy. Himbo fingers for days, baby. I think Final Rush is still technically better because it costs so much less. You should listen to you, Craig. This is way too dangerous. Yoga dances from foe to foe. I like how you say that, but you only hit 2 dudes. I mean, I guess you're dancing between 2 guys. That's about it. All right. Oh, come on now. There we go. Done. See? Easy. No more spaghetti. No more pace ruiner, huh? Now I just have a big old bowl that I'm gonna have to take care of after this, which is obnoxious. Let's just take him out otherwise. Maybe we should call in more backup. Oh, this dude's getting super bopped. He just took the full... That's just not nice, frankly. I mean, I'm not here to be nice. You're the dudes who kidnapped one of our friends. You think this is my problem anymore? No. Fancy perfume, some spicy perfume. Oh yeah. What do we got here? I'll make sure none of them follow you. Be careful in there. Thanks, Zogert. You too. Oh shit! Get the hell away from him! Guys, you came! Shit. This is just like that one porno I watched. Fuck. The hell is that? Oh fuck! Guys, shit, get down! We just went through a car crash. You okay, Belt Boy? I think so. How about you? I'm fine. They caught the trail of the girl. They were so busy moving they didn't pay much mind to me. They found the girl? Someone saw her heading east, I heard. I'm sure Rodriguez will be happy to hear that. Where is he? Wait, shit, I hope he's okay. What about the Hearts guy that was here? I guess he woke up first and got out of here. Let's go, guys. And where is... We should find Rodriguez and Yogurt. He's gonna go back in there. Anything to the right? I'm not... Yeah. Rodriguez's truck is at the back of the point at this point. We should check out in the other direction. Makes sense. Yogurt. Oh, hey, they're fine. Cool. Rodriguez. Oh, good to see you made it. I busted my knee a little, though. God, Lynx. God damn. I missed you, kid. Thank you, boys. You did good. Let's go find a place to rest. These past few days have been hell on my back. The gang was reunited. Yogurt has learned soulful artistry. Only a true artist can manifest their inner turmoil into something special. What is Lank still got his shit equipped? Oh yeah, he does. Most of this is garbage, but, you know. It's something. Who do we want on our team, though? Cyclops and Belt Boy are like the mandatory. I don't want to kick out Lynx and... Turpentine, what? Erase an enemy from existence. You know... I love you, Yogurt, but having 2 supporters is so good. Honestly, I would probably kick Lynx out, but it just doesn't feel right. Oh. I can't go up there anymore. Oh, hey! We're at the area where, Oh, okay. A cheap-ass... Oh, that's Rodriguez's ass. Well, it can shoot at least. Oh, it makes it so he can only really basic attack. This one does the opposite of the badass. Actually, this is the opposite of the weird-ass arsenal. This makes it so he still can support, but he's much more of a basic attacker. It makes him really fast, though. This, like, kind of, like, dedicates him as a dedicated supporter. I kind of like what we have going on right now, but I can see how this would swap up the team. Like, Belt Boy becomes, like, the special attacker, Lynx becomes the carry, Cyclops is the tank, and Rodriguez is the supporter, if you equip all of their ass-suffixed weapons. Neat concept. Actually, Yogurt does something similar. He becomes by far the fastest party member if you equip him with the cheap-ass scroll. Or it's the weak-ass scroll. Nah, sorry, there's too many ass suffix. Too much. Can't handle it. We're still in the same place. No, oh wait, do we have to go further right to see it? Because this is where we'd fight, yep. It's that save point. Find this team. Reginald would be right here. If I had given him the pink candy. He'd join our team for the optional super boss. I don't know. I think we should be able to handle him on this route. I wanted to make a bonus video, but I guess I could just do him on this one, because we're going to be doing the Reginald route. I must drink before the end of the world. Fine. Actually, I guess I could show this off. Hey, bro, I'm a bottle collector. Some guy just came around and unloaded 50 bottles on me. I'm looking for 1,000 empty bottles now. Come back when you got the goods. I guess... on the other route, you'd be able to give him 50 bottles, and he'll give you Belt Boy's ultimate weapon. Trade TNT for 3 firebomb for 2 bottles of soup, trade diesel firebomb for 10 joy. I don't want any of that. Normally what you'd do is you'd come in here, and you'd actually talk to this guy. You'd buy onion vodka until you couldn't drink anymore. You could effectively just buy 50 of the things if you really didn't have any empty bottles for some reason, but it's really not that hard, you know? There's actually no perfume here, weirdly enough. Normally there's perfume. I guess this shop was, you know, intentionally, originally designed for you to not really have party members. So, okay. Let's go try this. Let's see how this route goes. Is he frowning? Yeah, was he smiling out here? No, he's still frowning, and I don't know why. Oh. Found a tissue. Alright. Smashed to pieces. We were the Highway Kings. You know what? No. I actually have the save for just before this fight. I can do both. I can put both of them. Because I just saved, and I already got my shit all prepared. I'll save this for the bonus video, so that way I'll have 3 fights. 2 of them will be that guy, but 1 of them will be the other one. Alright. Works out for me. This is a good place to set up camp. I doubt we'll get attacked either. Set up camp. Snooze. Yo, so Lynx, what did you hear the lovely saying about the girl? I didn't see her or anything, but I hear them talking about heading towards the mountain east of here. Now they know she was going there, though. I don't know. I think they found a trail. That'll lead us straight to her then. She'll be ours soon, boys. Huh? Oh, he stood up. Bellboy, do you think we can beat him tomorrow? That Hart guy? It'll be tough, but I think so. Hell, we might not make it out of there alive. But it's what everyone wants, so we're gonna stand together. What if she doesn't actually exist? Then, hey, the adventure was fun while it lasted, right? I'm sorry. Huh? It's just something that's been stuck in my head lately. What I caused before the flash. I shouldn't have assumed the worst. I told you to forget about it, dude. It's water under the bridge, and it's not like it matters anymore now. I guess so. Stop looking at the past and set your sights for the future. A whole new world of, possibilities. Give me them bottles. So if I wanted to actually min-max for this optional super boss, I would have actually grabbed Yogurt and had him equip the cheap-ass, weak-ass scroll for all of those fights and have skipped some, but I didn't know he was coming up, so I didn't train him properly, so that's why we're using Lynx, because it's the original squad. How do you want, Bellboy? That's a chat before the end of the world, Roddy. Fine. I was thinking, if we find this girl, we start having families again, you know? Something like that. Did you ever have a wife and kid, Rod? You didn't have anybody when we met you. I had one a long time ago. A baby son and a wife. Really? What, you don't believe me? Oh, that's fair. Ain't like I knew him for long. She never told me she was preggers. Once she had the kid, I got out of there. You ran away, huh? I wasn't in it for a damn kid. She knew that, too. I wonder what that kid's doing these days. He had people looking out for him. I'm sure he's doing just fine now. Okay. Not yet. Yo, Yogurt. Do you need something? Yeah, I just kind of figured that since you don't talk much, just to get to know you a little. Fine. Go ahead, then. So, how do you know Rodriguez? I don't know him. He knows my father. You mean Master Masters? That man is a con artist. He's no master at all. His style, and by extension mine, since it's what he taught me, it's just an amalgamation of other techniques lifted from other styles. For whatever reason, Olaf had a thriving martial arts community. There were plenty of moves to plagiarize. All because he didn't have the skill to learn the true art style. And that, and the stomach, despite it being passed with the Master's family for generations. That's, pretty deep, dude. He's a pitiful man, hence why I went out on my own. Rodriguez said that the Masters owed him a favor. Seemed pretty serious. I assume that's how he got the scroll? He probably saved him from a mob, knowing my father. Well, thanks for the chat, even though it was more of a vent session. Hey, Cyclops. Want something? I was wondering about something. Why did you stick with us at the start, and even now? What do you mean? Just curious. Half the time you sound like you can't stand us. Come on, man. You know I'm only playing half the time. I have my fun. It's been real, you know? Not like anyone else is out there to join up with. Other than roving gangs of psychopaths. Damn, dude. Glad we're buddies then. Sure. Aww. This is the best route. I will not accept another route. This is the only one that matters. I'm sorry, Yogurt, you're really cool, but I gotta commit to the OG team. We've been through a lot, specifically Lynx. Rodriguez really carried for us. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, I'd probably use Lynx over, Yogurt over Lynx. Rodriguez is a pretty fine support. All right, let's head on out. Turn back. Get another gang sign. Another 5. Well, that's their lead. What's over here? Ooh. Diesel fire bombs. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen some of that precious gold. That's a head. We need the save point? Not really. I guess we'll do like one fight and then go back to that save point. I feel like that's pretty optimal. How do we want to handle this? There's a whole lot of nothing down there, that's for sure. And ow. And there we go. Is there? Oh, there is the fight. Okay, at least there's something if I can't use that save. Papa Woods, Sawyer Snatch, and Wang Fat. There's actually the three of them grouped up. Normally they were spread apart before. Just start to Papa. You can... You really don't do a whole lot. Lanx is a dedicated healer, is the thing. He doesn't do a whole lot else. He can make them pissed, which is, to be fair, pretty nice. Honestly, it lightens the load for Rodriguez, so Rodriguez can do his other status ailment-y, you know, goodness. It's a good time otherwise. Oh, the humanity! Plus, Lynx has hide, so he has really high evasion. So, plus he's guarding all the time. So he's also pretty much the tank right around now, you know? He just kind of takes hits with the best of them. He can also piss off. He can also poison. He can do other stuff, but I just typically don't have him doing that. So, lambs. Make them all weird. I'm just gonna go back to the final rush. It's 10 TP cheaper, which means I can use it pretty much every other attack with like endless charges or whatever it's referred to as. It usually takes 2 or 3 attacks to generate that much TP, so I like to have the consistency. Plus, it can like knock them down, so you know. Here, do something. We do need the heal for now. Here, let's give him the radical pose. Anything we want to do here? No, just basic stuff. Spam final rush. See what I mean with Lanx? Plus, if you do both, that's a plus like 500 something HP to both of them, plus the Diligent. That's a lot of HP to be doing to the whole team. It's the reason we're actually able to maintain this. And I can do negotiate. Kimbo fingers again. Lambs though. Even when I have extra TP past the 50 for the Sawless charges, it's more efficient, you know? Share some fun, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. One more of these. He's pretty good for now. Oh, that's right, get down makes everyone hide. That's actually really good. It's pretty good for Rodriguez to be building up his TP. Ah, that's right. This dude mutates. Fuck. Well, I already committed to this man, so I suppose it'll work for now. Huh. Hello, Swang. I actually don't have Trim the Hedges yet. I had that a long time before this, but we've been doing a lot less fights in this route. You have more party members, but you're weaker because you've been more so actually being optimal, if anything. Here, you know what? He doesn't have the negotiate debuff anymore, so I could do something to make... Everyone's already diligent. It's just basic attack. We're fine with that for now. Got some good old akimbo fingers going on. He's weak to akimbo fingers, too. Even more value. This would have been a fight using the weird-ass arsenal would definitely be viable on. You just pop him first, and then keep spamming akimbo fingers. You know? Here, heal up the squad, do that. And you can now do 12 slugs on him. Just pump out the numbers we need right about now. Yay. Damn, Rodriguez pumps out numbers with 12 slugs. It makes him have to reload for 2 turns, but dude, he rarely attacks, so it's just worth it, you know? And then do something to heal up the squad without having to actually consume anything. And then I've just been AoEing this man, so he's already pretty much almost dead. Works for me. Also, a thing to note, I still have not gotten the badass bands for Lanx yet. I could have bought them at the Sports Dome in the base playthrough, but not here, so I don't know. Oh well, what can you do? Gotten all the others. Oh, this dude, I don't think he mutated before. I'm not sure, though. No, I recognize this mutant. I think he mutated before. Oh well, what can you do? Sawyer. Yeah, he definitely mutated. I recognize that name. Here, let's poke him. Get a... To be done. We're still diligent. Just basic attack in. Build up more TP. They do like a good 1,000 damage now on just their basic attacks. It's pretty good. Plus Lynx has this like evasion cloak going on. It's a good time all around. We're still diligent. We're just fine, actually, so... Just pop them a bit, you know. Crit in. Keep going for Armageddon. We're just kind of waiting for this man to just die, so... It's kind of just passing the time until he's done. I don't want to expend any more resources on this... There it is. On this junk fight, so it's good to... It's good that we have lots of easily reusable assets. That just gave me 13,000 XP. And there's Trim the Hedges in Rapturing Speech. And that's about it. Okay. Alright then. Let's go use that save point we passed up for this exact reason. You see, this is why you save. Save points. Hey. Welcome to pain mode. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. That 10 damage was also worth it. It's all about the speed. We're speedrunning this game now. And it's not just because I'm a dipshit. No, that couldn't be the reason. I still have bottles of soup, which is impressive to me how long these things have lasted. Oh, I love the Rodriguez route. Save file 16 is the one for these guys. Alright. Alright, there you go. So, file 1 is the one for my other super boss. Actually, yeah, I kept the other super boss route, the Reginald route, up near the top 5, and this one's at the bottom 5. Shit. I wanted to run in the next spot. Oh, what can you do? 50 damage is also optimal. And there's that save point, but we don't... I think we're actually done. Oh, yeah, there it is. We're gonna have to actually fight these guys this time? Howdy doody. The girl's locked inside. We'll have the doors open in a jiffy. That's what you all want, isn't it? That sweet, lovely girl. You got a blood debt to me. All those good, lovely men killed. You followed our lead right to the girl, too. Got all your gang without a scratch on 'em. While mine's in ruins. That's not fair at all now, is it? I don't know who you nobodies are, but you aren't getting any. That's final. You just think we're gonna lay down and like dogs and die? My gang versus yours. One last showdown for the girl. You wanna fight me? I guess at this point that's all men can do. What we were made to do. Let's do this, boss. Let's kick this punk's ass. I won't back down, boss. Let's do this then. I'll rip you all a new asshole. Yep. Buster Cherry, Baron McDicken, Wayne King, Eaton Believer, and I cannot actually target Hart. He is not an option. Alright, well, let's get to it then. Buster Cherry is going first. I don't know what this does. Enrapturing Speech. Move a man's hearts with this awe-inspiring speech. Let's try it out. It's a new one. Get the Intimidate going. Get some Wary. Cyclops goodness. Deliver a sick-ass speech. You can also give them Rage. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is a good one. Opens a box of jerky pizza. Great. glad Belt Boy was able to handle these guys in the other route. Oh, they're going hard, ain't they? Okay. Alright. Let's go hard, then. Something. Blams. Making everyone diligent would be an amazing follow-up. The awe-inspiring speech plus being diligent, which is what we are now. Oh, the amount of damage we're gonna pump out. Oh, he died. Oh, wow. I thought, I didn't even think anything of that until I'm just like, wait a minute, why is he a bloody mess on the ground? Oh, he died. Can I target him? No, he's actually dead. Okay. Fantastic. Negotiate. Well then, I suppose it works. Look at that damage. That's another one down. One more heal for the road. And just build up your TP, huh? Make yourself super cool. Give me 100 tackles, Cyclops. Hey, he's both fallen and fallen. Hey, ain't that cheeky? The inspiration has faded, however. To be fair, that does kind of suck, but what can you do, you know? This dude's pretty much dead with the amount of damage I'm able to pump out. Alright, Heart. How's it going? No more fucking around, huh? Enrapturing speech and do something. Oh, shit. Fantastic. Great. Okay, wow, this just got a little bit worse for every... Inspired gives them TP. Oh, that's what that does, okay. Swings with raw power. Yet now, Buster isn't wary. Let's go for Wayne first. Get a rousing applause. You generate a little bit more TP by throwing a diesel firebomb, a beefed up firebomb, and make everyone get down. Kimbo fingers. Hits everyone. Oh, that damage from a diesel firebomb. That's one of them down. I was gonna say, I kind of assumed they were gonna have like an apeshit kind of moment with going a bunch of mutations or something, because there was no reason for their bodies to stick around once the fight was over, so... You know. Heal everyone up. Give them a good old charge. Go for... Barry next. And you throw a diesel firebomb, Rodriguez. That's another one down. It's not the worst fight in the world with how much AoE damage I can pump out. Alright, Heart. Well, that's your gang. And that's your gang gone. Made a solid effort, buddy boy, but even with the team of 4 extra Joy Mutants, it's just not enough. Ow, that didn't feel too nice. Oh, I handle this. Give yourself a Coca-Cola. You open up a party pack, and you give everyone a do something. Try to intimidate him again. Let's see how effective this is, huh? Not at all. I killed him. I won't fucking let you have her. There it is. Heart. Diligent and drunk. Ow. Heart. Give everyone the enrapturing speech, and give him a full heal. That good old horse jerky, huh? Trim the edges, baby. Give him some good old TP, too. Okay, Heart, let's go, huh? Bites the fuck out of you. And let's go hard on this one. You can throw a diesel firebomb because you need a method of dealing damage, and you give him the 12 slugs. Oh, how do we want to handle this? We're Belt Boy. You know what? Let's try to make him wary to have the team do even more damage. He's weird. He's also weak to it, so at least that wasn't complete lack of, you know, reward. Lots of damage, you know, pretty good time. Oh, Heart has a lot of turns. Okay. Throw another diesel firebomb at him. Make everyone, you know what, negotiate with him. Let's see how effective that is, huh? Trim the hedges. Empties hundreds of clips right into his face. And thus Armageddon begins. Now he's burning. This can't be happening. And there we go. We won. They're all fucking dead. That's why you don't mess with my boys. Are we going to die? Yes. Thanks for the fun, guys. See ya on the other side. Are you real? Please, help us. Yes, I'm sure that'd go over well in the end. You're no different, are you? Ripping each other to shreds? Please, wait. Please. Don't leave us all to die. The better ending, as we can see. If everyone lives, everyone dies. Written artwork by Austin Jorgensen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Great. And we were having such a fun time. To be fair, that makes actual sense. Joy mutants are an absolute monster in combat. We would just, even if successful, still be absolutely fucked up. And we know that is the side route, so I can't feel too bad about it. But we all got here together. We were so close. I don't know if I'm going to die here, but at least I'll get to die with the people I care about after having the time of my life. So, thank you. Thank you for one last adventure. Oh, So that's how we're going to end it. Okay. Nice job, Belt Boy. Let me see something. The wiki for At Least the Hopeful isn't fantastic. But I want to check something to see if I can get the other ending, because I did save early enough. And I know there's always another ending for if you can get joy. The joyful route is never better, but there's an overview of the Rodriguez route, which I'm going to quickly skim near the end. Oh. So it's okay, that's the ending with joy. Okay. Alright. So it doesn't end well for anyone. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if I want to mention the base route. I would have to redo that. Actually, wait, no, that's kind of like just a bad ending. It's like very short and like an abrupt bad ending. I don't know if it's recorded though, so fine. I'll give it a shot. We have an extra hour. I'll show it off. Now, it's completely dependent on who I give joy to. Doesn't affect the ending too much, but it affects enough to make me want to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Now, in this fight, I'm going to give everyone 2 pieces of joy to see which one it will decide on who to give. I think it may be random, but... Oh shit, I'm not tabbed into the game. Let's see how this goes, It has to be 2, not just 1. It has to be 2, apparently. You get 1 wiggle room. I'm even gonna give Yogurt some joy, because I kind of was saving the joy just in case I needed it, and would you look at that, I needed it. And I'm gonna use it as a healing item in the fight, if so need be. But, if you'll remember, being joy gives you a 100% crit chance, so I'm gonna absolutely destroy this fight. I'm not going to talk about the other route, though, because this is clearly the side route, because I actually don't know which one would be considered canon, because it's very clear that I didn't actually see Cyclops in that ending, but I saw Lanks, Rodriguez, and Yogurt standing back up, so it's very clearly implied they lived, but Belt Boy didn't quite make it. Or, even then, it was still vague. He could have survived. They could just make an ending off of that route. So let's just blaze through it. I think it's in the middle of the fight. But I'm not going to mention it, but I'd highly recommend looking up the Joyed ending for the other route, the main route, the Reginald route, which is infinitely worse. Everything goes to shit even faster. The only reason this fight's better is because, as we've already seen, Belt Boy guns down the 4 mooks before they can transform. Hush your face, Heart. Now's the time for an actual fight. I'm joyed up and ready to rumble! Actually, an extension of this whole joyed route, it actually, it's only, supposedly, what the overview says, it's only really relevant for this fight. But in the base route, the main route, whatever you want to call it, it actually factors in as early as when Lanks gets kidnapped and you're running along the top of the trucks. That's when you'll start seeing changes. But I'm not going to mention anything in particular. So, back down, boss. Alright. Let's do this, then. Rip you all a new asshole. Everyone's got the joy, joy, joy down in their heart. Look at all of those crits. Every time is a crit now. Oh, he's not joyed. Let's go fix that right now, huh? Oh, this makes fights take kind of forever when everyone is addicted to joy. Or joy-addled, I should say. Now he's just dead instantly. That was basic attacks and 1 akimbo fingers. Dead. Final boss. And again, it gives you the bad ending. Same with Honestly, that's one of the things I could see someone complaining about, where joy is a thing that's kind of like a... It's almost a worse mechanic in this game, because in the base Joy, it's it's bad for you, but sometimes you have to take it for, oh man, I know it's addictive and it'll hurt Brad as a character. But in Lisa the Joyful, as we have it right now, it's kind of a, I just can't use Joy or else I get the bad ending. Kind of takes away some of that, like, I think the term's Ludo narrative, I'm not sure, making you feel, I'm kind of throwing that term out there because my memory's kind of getting spotty around now, but what can you do? It's effectively making you feel bad for Brad when you have to take Joy, but not hardline regretting it, because, to be fair, sometimes you'd have to take Joy if you're, the humble brag, not as good as me at this game, or generally just less skilled at games in general. Maybe it's your first playthrough, I don't know. But if I'm allowed to humble brag, I did a pain mode joyless run because I didn't know that it was actually like a different thing. I thought taking Joy would genuinely negatively impact the ending, so I chose not to, and I wanted to see Joy, or the pain mode. So, then again, never use me as your standard for excellence. I've been gaming all my life, and I'm kind of an RPG junkie. It's my genre, so kind of better. Oh, we just did it. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything. That's right, because Heart's not even like a viable target right now. Everyone gets some joy! And now it's round 2. That's a good sound, though. I like that dude. I need to hover over him. I can't do it yet, but... That dude on the right, but not the far right, the dude who has his face being, like, boring out of the mask, he's the coolest. That is a really cool Joy Mutant design. The rest of them are standard, but that one's so cool. Who is he? Buster? Look at how cool that man is. Oh. Housing applause. Do something. Standard stuff. I don't even have to bother with buffs quite as much this time around. Because I was doing like 400 damage with all the buffs. This is how stupidly potent Joy is for just guaranteed crits. I'm hitting for 500 with no buffs. And Belt Boy was like inspired, enraged, drunk, and diligent. And that's just how good Joy actually is. It's better than all of our other buffs for combat. That actually really puts into context how strong these Joy Mutants actually are. And how much of a threat one of them would genuinely hold. So, you gotta be careful, you know? Actually, no, you give everyone an enrapturing speech. And you can just basic attack, build up your good old TP, Mr. Rodriguez. Because to be fair, a jumbled mass of flesh would probably be having problems like moving its body, but a human who has no restrictions over how it's using its body, with not caring about hurting itself or tearing muscles, is terrifying. It's why people who are high on testosterone and I gotta do it. Let's say there's a baby trapped under a car or something, you can hoist the thing up at least a little bit. People are scary like that. That's what happens when you lose that sense of self-preservation your body naturally has inclined to it. Anyone who's lost that sense of self is very dangerous. It's the same reason why zombies, even when shambling and disgusting, are pretty dangerous, because they don't care about themselves. They'd be able to bite your fucking arm off, pretty much, if they just gnawed at it long enough, you know? I'm just saying. Alright. Won't. Alright. Is the ending actually going to change? No, not yet. He's empowered. Art. Nothing has changed thus far. I don't know when this is supposed to actually take effect. I wasn't informed about that one. So, there is that part of this that I don't really know. Oh god, enraged and with all the buffs he's hitting for just a abhorrent amount of damage. Completely ludicrous, disgusting, all accurate descriptions for what I'm doing to this man. Throw on the buffs on top of being overjoyed. I mean, hey. And it gets a little bit more dirty than it would have otherwise. I'm genuinely probably going to kill him in this turn. I do so much damage. And now he's dead. And now you die. He's not... Wait, why isn't he critting? That may be like a joy thing, I don't know. How do one handle this? Well, obviously, do the multi-hit attack, so that way you'll get more crits and have more damage. I don't know which route I like more. I really enjoyed this route, but... Belt Boy dying, oh, it hurts. It hurts you right in there, you know? He's our boy. Also, you know, the girl being, you know, genuinely dismissive makes kind of sense, too. Is it an alternate ending? Yes! Yes, it is! It got everyone. Everyone is mutated. Oh. That's how we won the fight. By the way. In this route, that's how we won. And if someone hasn't taken 2 points of joy, they will have been killed by their teammates. So, for example, if you had only given, say, Belt Boy 2 bits of joy, his is the only mutant that would be there. The rest of them would be piles of meat. Isn't that a better ending? Don't we love this one? Man, joy mutant transformations are like lightning fast. You take 2 bits of joy, 5 minutes later, oh, you're gone. It's actually supposed to be trauma that triggers it to happen faster, which is why it took so long for Brad, and why Buzzo was not only getting him to feed him more joy, to have that, like, more further ingrained, but giving him trauma, taking his arm off, you know, kidnapping Buddy, trying to kill his teammates, taking his items, all that, etc. stuff. That's why Buzzo was doing that to Brad. He wanted him to mutate, and he wanted him to feel bad, too. They're so powerful. Even more so. With them under chain, we'd be unstoppable. You said this the first time. How much more power do you want? This is our future we're talking about. It's a massive risk. We can't exactly turn them back. Just one for now. We have many more compounds. I've given you a large shipment of the pills. Give them as much as they need and let them loose. Whatever you say. I wasn't told about this part. Okay. Well, that's Lisa the Hopeful. I think that's about it for now. We've seen both. I do have one more stream coming up, which will be tomorrow. Which is the bonus video for the optional super boss, which is at the end of the game on both routes, and the one before with Reginald still actually in the full party. I'm trying to see anything else. I think that's about it though. I think that's it. Finally, for Lisa. Because I don't want to play Lisa the Pointless until the game's done. The game is just as, supposedly just as high quality as this one, but it's supposedly only like a third of the way done. I'm not certain, and I've seen a bit more of that game than I have of this one before I had started. Actually, no, I suppose the opposite would be true. I've seen less of that game because I haven't played it. I guess I could give it a rundown, but I guess I'd need to think about what my next endeavor will be. Anyway, I will repeat the warning I gave at the beginning of the video. This next week, there will be no morning streams just like today. I have a work schedule change. This next week only, no morning streams. That's about it. Anyway, I think that's about it for now, though. There's nothing more to show off for Lisa the Hopeful. And that's about it, I feel. Yeah. Anyway, one final second to last time. Why are you doing this, Item Guy? What does this have to do with anything, huh? Does this make you happy? Is this how you get your sick kicks? Anyway, I'm hopeful that you've enjoyed. I'm hopeful you have a good rest of your day. And peace.